So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Opts for safety. Now he's off and running. Matheus Cunha. Baku. Out of play for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's a good ball. Oh, Šeško! Just a whisker away. Reed gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's gone looking for safety. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Valencia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Šeško! That's the keeper's ball. Traoré. Spread it left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has not gone well. And it's Adli. Bayer Leverkusen trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Valencia with the corner, they're first. Calvert-Lewin! Against the crossbar. He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
That is good alertness. Oh, can he get onto this? Adli. Pass is just off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Adli. Looking for a runner. San Justa kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Has a look up and drives it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Matheus Cunha. Now, what about a counter-attack? And anyone who's joined us late, Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, this looks sharp. Half-time getting close now. Nicely worked. Livakovic gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Passing is crisp. Oh, smashing header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cross into the box. Calvert-Lewin! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Great ball if he can get there. He's on it. Can he get away? Lovely bit of skill. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back on. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good read, needed to be. Chara. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Adli. Martinez. Serdar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good vision. He has a look up. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? And here's Calvert-Lewin. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, no joy this time. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adli. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now he's off and running. And here's Calvert-Lewin. It's Calvert-Lewin! Calvert-Lewin! That's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And he shoots! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Goes for a shot! Goal by Leverkusen! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Some really good ball movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valencia are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Reed. Chara. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Reed proves too strong. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a pretty loose pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chara has a look and plays it forward. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Chance to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He'll try to keep... Decent chance! And that's that. Valencia